Well, gaming is going mainstream and a group of local students are leveling up. Dave Chudowski is in Studio B right now with more on the growth of esports. Please fill us in, my friend.
Yeah, this is fascinating. I'm excited about this. A group of Tri-C students are making some noise in the growing world of college esports. The school's very first esports team is joining us live right here. I'm here with Anthony Franklin, the Executive Director of Athletics at Tri-C, and then we have Ben Chin, a student and esports player. All right, this is fascinating. First of all, let's help the audience out. Explain real quick what esports exactly is.
I'm going to pass that to you, Ben.
Esports is basically just competitive gaming. And it's the hobby everyone has grown up with and played at home, but elevated to a new competition level.
Okay, and when did this team start?
We started in January of this year, 2026.
So this is brand new?
Brand new, first co-ed, not the first co-ed, but it's the only co-ed sports at Cuyahoga Community College as of now.
As of right now?
Yes, sir.
All right, so you guys didn't just start in January, but you came out blazing, right? Very successful? Tell me about the success you had.
Very much so. My personal favorite, Marvel Rivals, we started off with an incredible first season, undefeated at 9-0.
How were you able to build so much chemistry right away?
Lots of communication. It's honestly incredible. We had a lot of players from all different backgrounds, but we really just bonded very quickly and just really grew as a team, and we were able to properly focus and lock in all of our wins.
Okay, how many total players or students are there involved?
There's 25 students on the roster, and we had participation from all 4 campuses. So when we put the call out for the gaming, for esports, all 4 communities, all 4 campuses have people on the roster.
Okay, so who do you play?
Different colleges all across the world, all across America, right? Florida, Texas, Kansas City, where else we played?
Missouri.
Ohio, Missouri. We played. It's a competitive schedule.
Competitive schedule. What was your final record, or so how many different gamings are there?
I think we played 7 or 8 different games for the first season. 7. I myself played on 4 of the teams. Okay. All with various records, but Marvel Rivals is that's my heart and soul right there.
I've heard that a bunch of times. That sounds.
Some of them are 1v1, one person versus one person. Some are 5v5, 5 versus 5. So it's like that. And the Marvels is
6 versus 6.
66.
Sounds like a lot of fun.
It is. It is.
So what kind of experience does someone need to join the team?
Any and all.
Any and all. We have 3 different divisions. Division 3, you don't need any experience. You just come in and you just learn how to play. Once you start playing competitively, then Division 1 and Division 2, you have to be a full-time student. You have to meet all the eligibility requirements of the NJCAA.
You talk about the solo, but then the team. What kind of adjustments is it going from solo to a team? Is there much at all, or?
Honestly, I think so. Okay. Somebody who's played in many different games over the years competitively, when you're by yourself, you don't have to worry about anyone but yourself, and it's just your own talent alone that'll help bring you up. But when you're playing these team games, you rely so much more on just the overall balance of your team, the teamwork, the communication, all of it. Everything has to align very well.
Is this setting you up for skills for after college?
Definitely. I mean, he's in the IT program, so he's also learning how to be IT. When I said around the world, Ben competes on a worldwide level. So that's why I kind of get confused, especially when I sit next to him and understanding that he's a world champion. So it gets confusing when you're talking about this young man, but it does set you up for career pathways.
Okay, so you say world champion. Let's get more into that.
Yeah, so in 2024, I was the Candy Crush Saga World Champion.
World champion.
Against 15 million players from over 20 different countries.
You're kidding me. You were number 15, let's say that again. 15 million?
Yes.
And you were number 1?
Yes, sir.
And we're now just getting you on the couch right now. Where were we in 20? This is incredible. How exciting is that for you?
It honestly was a dream come true. I've wanted to do competitive gaming my entire life, and I finally, especially now at Tri-C, I can bring it up to a college level where I can actually make something of it and turn that hobby into part of my just daily routine of practices and, furthering my education from it. It's incredible.
Do we want to share what you won?
Of course.
Well, let's share it.
Go ahead, Ben.
So, all right, yeah. For the Candy Crush tournament, I won $500,000 and a world champion ring as well.
Whoa, do you have it with you?
No, I don't,
bring it.
unfortunately.
Oh my gosh. So
So
again,
to have Ben anchoring our team is a tremendous opportunity for the rest of the student athletes to understand how to be competitive in gaming.
this is fantastic.
I mean, this is an anchor right here.
Yeah. So obviously, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, wow. The program's just getting started. You said you started in January.
January 2026.
Okay, so what's next?
The next is to move up to Division II and Division I and start being a little bit more competitive and also bringing in scholarships.
Okay.
That's what's next.
And the next, so this will be, it's 2 different semesters. Is that kind of how it
Correct. We
works?
play
So
in
the
the
next
fall,
one will
then
be
we-
in the fall.
That is correct. We're playing the fall in this semester. Then we're in a temporary space now at our West Shore campus. We'll be building out to a full-fledged esports room.
And you still have some time left, right?
A year
Yes,
and a
sir,
half.
I do. A year and a half.
3
year
semesters.
and a
3
half.
more semesters to this.
Got
my
3 more
gosh.
semesters with him.
Well, I hope we educated everyone and people have learned a lot about your program. I know I have. This is fascinating.
We'd love for you to come out and visit.
Well, I think we should do that.
There you go.
Anything else I missed that we need to let everyone know about?
No,
I think we
covered
hit it
all.
pretty
we
well
got it.
there. I might, yeah, maybe we should, Danita, I should
Yeah.
come out. We could, a team bonding.
I call it great team bonding, and we can compete against each other, which will be a lot of fun, right?
We could compete against them, and maybe we could win $500,000.
Hey, anything. I'm ready to do it. I'll join you. And so will these next 2 people you're about to see. Thank you very much, Dave.